Hi, in this video, we are going to talk about virtual assistant jobs, where to get the jobs, how much you can earn, and how to get these jobs. And this is stemming from a video I did like 6 months ago where I talked about 4 small businesses that you can start without money. One of the businesses I mentioned was virtual assistants, and a lot of people showed interest in it from the comments I got, and I figured, you know what, they're asking me so many questions like, where can I get this job? Where can I learn? How do I learn? Can you guide me? And stuff like that. And I figured, let me just dive deep into this and dissect this, and hopefully someone will get some value from it and you'll find some sort of direction to start your virtual assistant journey. The second agenda for this video is me announcing the winner for the $100 giveaway challenge that we did in my previous video. So if you watched that video, then you know that there was a challenge where someone was gonna win $100, and all they had to do is watch the video, comment what they have learned from the video, and then tell me the small business they are interested in and how they are gonna approach it, or rather the strategy they are gonna use to become successful in it or to get started or something like that. So watch the video, comment what you've learned, what small business you're interested in, and how you're gonna go about it. And I'll be announcing the winner in this video. You guys left me so many comments. I went through all of them, and I think I settled on one person who I feel like everyone deserved the $100, but this one person deserves it more at the moment. I'm very sure when you do the next challenge, it's gonna go to someone else. So that is what we are gonna address in this video. And funny enough, can you imagine? This is like the first video I have showed my face in 2023. All my other videos have been faceless videos. Why is that so? Because I told you guys I recently moved to England, and where I'm staying, the house is being renovated. So I do not have a workstation yet, and I wanted to hold off from making face videos until I had a perfect workspace. And then I thought to myself, why? I don't need a perfect workspace for me to make videos. So I figured, you know what, let's use what we have, and that is why I am here today, sitting in this location with the TV behind me. But it works. You can see my face, yes? So yeah, that's it. And I live near a busy road, so please forgive me if it becomes a bit noisy. Now let's go straight into it. 1, the approach of getting VA jobs, virtual assistant jobs. I feel like most people approach this online thing so wrongly. Why do I say that? One person commented, a creator commented on that video where I talked about small businesses, and he said, I agree with number one. Number one was the virtual assistant, and I've hired a few VAs myself. A lot more businesses and content creators are looking for VAs, and the demand keeps on getting higher for them. So it's definitely a great idea for a side hustle. And then he said, try these side hustles out. And people commented, because he said, I have hired a few VAs myself. So a lot of people just commented. There was someone who was saying, give me a job. Hello, how can I apply for this job? Help me please, I'm poor. How can I get this job? Please employ me. How are you, sir? I'm willing and ready to work as a virtual assistant. Like all this, I need a job as well. I am interested. Give me the job. I need to try this like seriously. And I'm like, my God, what's this approach? Is it the begging approach? Because ideally, if you want someone to consider you for a job, you have to present yourself as a professional, not as a beggar, not as someone who has no other choice, but as someone who knows what they're doing and this is what they want to do, and you show people why you deserve this job. But you're just going and saying, I am interested, give me the job, I am poor. That is not gonna get you in the door. In fact, people will just ignore that comment. I will ignore that comment. So instead, if these people are really interested in getting this job, this is what they should have done, or this is what I would have done. I'll go to the creator's YouTube channel. Clearly he's a creator. I'll look at the content he creates, the things he talks about, and then I'll get pain points. Like, look at the comments. Does he reply to all comments? If he doesn't, he probably does not have time to do that. Okay? And how are the comments? Are people telling him, oh, I DM'd you on Instagram, I've not gotten your reply. I sent you an email. Has he ever said in one of the comments, oh, I've been so busy, I've not had time to look at the emails and blah, blah, blah. So you try to find problems and then now you solve them. Or rather, you show how you will solve them. If he has so many comments, people asking about videos he's made in the past, then go to those videos, copy links and reply to these comments with those videos so that you help these commenters get access to the content they're looking for and help this creator, saving him time so that he does not have to look like he is ignoring his community and he still has time to do other things. So this is you solving someone's problem and you don't have to reply to all the comments, just reply to like 10. Now, if he has comments about emails, then he definitely has a load of emails and he does not have time to go through them. If there's so many comments about DMs, if you come to my videos, you will see a lot of people saying, I DM'd you, you've not replied. It's because there are so many DMs, I do not have time to sit down and reply to every DM. Now, you have seen this person, you know their business, or rather have some sort of an overview of what they do. You've kind of diagnosed the problem. They have a problem with emails, they don't have time to reply comments, and you've replied to like 10 comments. Okay, so most creators put sort of their contact details in the video description, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, wherever, or an email. Then go into their inbox and tell them about how you are able to see the problem they have, which is, I have noticed that you do not have time to reply to comments, so I have taken the initiative to reply to like 10 comments to send these commenters to the videos that will help them with their issue. So I've replied to the 10 comments. I've also seen that most of them are talking about emails that have not been replied to, DMs that have not been attended to, and I could also help you with that. I have the capability to manage your DM, your inbox for Instagram, to manage your email, to reply to emails, and just monitor what comes in. So you've sort of solved a problem, partly. You've told them what you can do. Now tell them why they should trust you. Talk about the values. I value authenticity and honesty and quality, stuff like that. I value customer satisfaction. If you want to know more about me, this is my LinkedIn profile, this is my website, this is my Instagram, this is, just show them who you are, what you can do, and why they should hire you. That way, you'll have a better chance of getting these jobs, other than just saying, I am interested, or reach out to me, or I'm poor, or I need money to pay for a school fee, or oh, I am a single mother. Nobody cares about that. Just because you're a single mother does not mean you're going to add value to their lives, and people need to feel like you're adding value. So when they pay you, they don't feel like they're throwing money away, because nobody wants to throw money away. So first, correct your approach when it comes to looking for these jobs. Don't go begging. Go as a professional and solve people's problems. I could also use some VAs, to be honest. And I'm not going to say, oh, I'm looking for VAs, apply. No. I usually just wait for people to send me emails. Like, there are so many people who've sent me emails, but they approach it so wrongly that I end up never getting in touch with them or getting back to them, because they tell me I can do this and this, please hire me. They don't show me that they can do it. When you tell me you can create thumbnails for my videos, send me like 5 thumbnails you've corrected for my videos. Say, Tess, I'm a thumbnail creator. I see you could use a good thumbnail creator. This is why, because I've noticed your thumbnails are like this and this. These 5 thumbnails attracted my attention because of this and this and this, and I decided to rework them. So here are the redone thumbnails. If you like them, could you please get back to me? And you could come into an agreement or something like that. Show people what you can do. Stop talking about it. Stop begging. Just show them. Solve problems. This is the world we're in. People are looking for problem solvers, not people who can just talk. Because as someone who's worked with so many freelancers in the past, I can tell you for sure that freelancers or aspiring freelancers, they sell a lot of hot air. I have had transcriptionists who didn't even know what transcription is, but they're looking for the jobs and they tell you they can do it. When you give them the job, it's just a waste of time. They can't do it. They're not even responsible enough. In fact, to give them a job, it's hard. They go missing. They waste your time. They waste your client's time. Or you lose the client. So you see, that's why people want people who can back up their words with actions. So that is how you get these jobs. VA jobs and other online jobs. Show people what you can do. And the platforms you can get these jobs are $99 social. So this is a platform that kind of helps people manage their social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook, name them. So people don't have to struggle with, oh, I have to look for content to post on my Instagram. Like this company, they kind of have VAs, they call them content specialists, but they are VAs who go into your Instagram account or your business, they look at whatever content you create, and then they churn out content, the same content, they do research, blah, blah, blah. So that is one company you should look into. When I looked into it, they were not hiring, but you have to keep checking the platform because they are always hiring from time to time. So it's called $99 social. The second one is 24/7 virtual assistants. It's also a very good platform where you can get virtual assistant jobs. I'm not exactly sure where they hire from, so that will be up to you to do the research and find out where, if they hire from your location, because I know a lot of people from different countries watch my videos, so I cannot tell you that they hire from every country in the world. You just have to try on your own and see whether they hire you. And then there's Belay Solutions. Belay is also a good platform for virtual assistants. So if you want to start working on platforms, then look into those three. Of course, you'll also get virtual assistant jobs on Fiverr, on Upwork, on Freelancer, on People Per Hour, on Freelancer. So try all platforms. Don't just limit yourself to one or two. The thing with online work is you have to try different things. You try, you fail, you try, you fail until you find that works for you. In fact, most people who are successful don't just depend on one platform. They are on multiple platforms. Okay, so that is where you can get these jobs. If you're in Kenya, you'll make around $3 to $17 per hour, depending on the client, the kind of job you're doing for them, your location, of course. Okay, you're in Kenya. So yeah, the job, how much you're working, and the client themselves, because some people can pay a lot of money. Some people just prefer to keep it low. So you can make around $3 to like $17. If you're in the US, then you'll make around $14 to like $20 per hour. But this also varies with clients and the kind of job you're doing, because as a VA, there's so much you can do. It depends on your specialization and what your skills are, your capabilities, because you can do email management, social media accounts management, calendar management. There's just so much you can do. You have to figure out what you're good at. And please don't ask me, Tess, what can I do as a VA, because I don't know your skills. Virtual assistant is just an umbrella for the different things you can do. As long as you're helping someone with their business, then go ahead and do that. So look into yourself and see your strengths and the capabilities, and look at the people you want to work for instance. If you're not interested in platforms, what are the kind of problems they have, and do you think you can solve them? If you have the capability of solving them, then that is what you should apply for. In fact, let me know in the comment section what skills you think you could offer as a VA. What is it you're good at, or you have the capability to do? Is it email management? Is it replying to comments? Is it managing people's DMs? Is it social media management? Is it calendar management? Is it phone handling? What do you think you can do? And the list is endless, honestly. Now, I just want to go over a few more things before I announce the winner for the giveaway challenge. There's this question I got from that video. Someone asked, how can I best package what I do online so as to attract quality customers? This is a very good question. If you really want to be a professional in this space and to look like someone who knows what they're doing, so that those people will leave every other applicant and come to you, then you need to put yourself in a winning position. If you can, create a website. If you can, instead of going directly into applying for these jobs with individuals, try looking for these jobs on Upwork, because there, if you get clients, you'll get reviews, which will be a profile you can show people and say, I'm looking for this job. This is the work I've done in the past, where they will see reviews of the people you've worked for on Upwork or Fiverr or People Per Hour. So that's just a good way for you to create some sort of portfolio. So website, create a portfolio on Upwork or any other platform you're interested in. There are so many freelance marketplaces that you can start with. Number two, create professional kind of profiles, maybe on Facebook, on Instagram, and stuff like that. Just package yourself as a professional. And professionals have LinkedIn accounts, they have websites, they create content about the things or rather the niche they're interested in. So if I'm looking for transcription jobs, a good way to go about it was to create a LinkedIn account. If you don't have one, a LinkedIn profile, and you could be just posting stuff about transcription. You know what transcription is, the things you've learned, blah, 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 so that when someone looks at your profile, they know, oh, this person is actually someone who knows what they're doing. They even talk about transcription on their profile. So that is how you can package yourself. Of course, there are so many ways to go about it, but I'll tell you to look into Upwork, Fiverr, and website and LinkedIn. How can I get a side hustle job as a virtual assistant? I have already told you that. Look for platforms, freelance marketplaces, or directly DM or send emails to individuals or brands who you think are a good fit for you. I'm interested in learning to be a virtual assistant, but I don't have someone to guide or teach me. Now, can we just forget this mentality of always looking for someone to save you? Because nobody's gonna save you, nobody's gonna teach you unless you wanna pay them. If you have the money to pay someone to hold your hand and walk you through this, then go do that. But if you don't, I will tell you, this is not something you need anyone to teach you. Like I said, just play to your strengths. What are you good at? What is the problem these people have that you can solve? That is where you start. Now, if you think you're lacking in terms of skills, you can learn these things online for free. Watch YouTube videos, read articles, do, Google certifications, go to Udemy and take courses. Like you don't need someone to guide you. You can actually learn these things on your own for free. But first you have to figure out what you're interested in or the problem you want to solve for people. If you want to be a social media manager and you don't know how to go about it, it's up to you to research and start learning about it. And there are so many resources online. Now, that is just some of the things I wanted to highlight in terms of being a virtual assistant. Now, onto the second agenda of this video. Now, if you like this video so far, please give it a thumbs up. I know I'm spiraling a bit, but it's because I like to script a lot of my videos, so I don't get to do this a lot. And it's been a while, guys. It's been a while, so just forgive me. Now, to the comment that actually got my attention, and the person I'll be giving the $100. She says, "Thank you for this opportunity, Tess. What I learned from this video and your other videos is the importance of learning a skill that can make you financially free. The skill I would love to learn is software engineering. I already got accepted into ALX Africa Software Engineering Program with a full scholarship. I was supposed to start on 23rd January 2023, but this wasn't possible because I do not own a laptop. My entire savings was not enough to get one. I strongly believe in chasing my dreams, even as a stay-at-home mom. I believe I can make a career out of software engineering and be there for my family. ALX team was kind enough to offer me a chance to register in the next cohort, and I did that. I would honestly appreciate the $100 so I can add to my savings to get a laptop. I watch your videos all the time and I'm inspired, Tess. I have tried to get transcription jobs with my phone, but they didn't work out. I will keep pushing. God bless you." So this is the person I'm going to give the $100. Why? Because first of all, she kind of gets the message I try to pass in a lot of my videos where I say you cannot make money online without a skill. You need skills. And for you to get these skills, you have to learn. And she's going into this kind of challenging space, which is software engineering. And she's already put effort into it. She has a full scholarship. And the only thing stopping her from getting into ALX and starting her studies, or the only thing stopping her from starting her studies, because she's already in, is a laptop that she's saving towards, and the $100 will go into getting her a laptop. It won't be a $100 laptop, but she's adding onto what she has to get herself a laptop, because that is what is stopping her from starting her career as a software engineer and taking care of her family. And this just touched me because this is someone who understands that learning is the first step of earning, and she's not just sitting on her hands and waiting for a miracle or for a savior. She decided to save herself. She looks for scholarship, she gets the scholarship, she's now working towards the next thing that is barring her from starting her education, which is a laptop. And I feel like this is the person we should give the $100 so that she can start her studies. Okay, she's already on her way there. She just needs the last push so she can get where she's going. And her name is Faith Ike. Faith Ike, congratulations for winning the $100 giveaway challenge. What you do now is just send me a DM on Instagram I hope on Instagram. Send me a DM on Instagram or send me an email. You can find my contact details in the video description. Send me an email, send me a DM, send me your full name. And unfortunately, I'm gonna need some sort of identification because you all know there are so many scammers online. If I say just send me a DM and I'll send you the money, someone might just pretend to be Faith and they will get the money on her behalf. Or rather, just send me a DM and I'll tell you what I need from you and I will send you your $100, and hopefully this helps you to start your career as a software engineer. I wish you all the best in this space, and hopefully you'll continue watching my videos, and hopefully someday I'll talk about software engineering jobs. If you liked this video, please just give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join this community, because I am planning on creating a very engaging, supportive and interactive community where we help each other to success. Now, thank you for taking part in the $100 giveaway challenge. Remember to leave a comment. Let me know how I did on my first face video for 2023. Let me know what you've learned from the virtual assistant information I have shared, and let me know how you choose to go forward. See you in the next one.